Hey everybody, Monday the 18th, I think. So, let me take you to the beginning of this story, how this all took place. But as you know, I got a ladder stand down there. Yesterday morning, my wife was looking out the kitchen window, and this buck came out of the woods, went down across the edge of the woods there, went across the fence line, and down there's a big stump. He went back into that thick area down there. I didn't make it out Sunday morning. I had other things to do. I'm not that big of a morning person anyway, but so my thoughts were, well, I'm going to go down there for an evening hunt anyway. And anyway, I showed her the picture of the bucket I'd got a camera picture of down there. She said, yeah, it looks like that might have been it. So that's where the story begins. My dealer is not open today, which is Monday the 18th. He don't open until tomorrow, so I'm going to rush that back down to him on tomorrow morning and see if he can get that back to me in a day or so I can get out for the last couple of days of the season anyway. But we're going to head up here and take my chair up, I think, stick it in the blind, check my camera, see what's going on up there. There's how I get up here. I just park her right there and walk the rest of the way up in. So the last time I was up here, the camera only had like one bar of life left on it, so I brought some extra batteries along to put in it. Brought my card reader. Uh-oh, I gotta get back down. I forgot my chair. I wanted to bring my chair up along with me. Heaven forbid you ever get old. Because boy, I'll tell you, it gets rough. It's just a daily task to keep your mind going. Oh yeah. I like this chair to put it in my blind because it has a little table there on the side that I can open up and sit stuff on. All right, let's try this again. Anyway, the story with the buck and the bow. I had decided to go out that evening, Sunday evening, which would have been the 17th there. So I go with my clothes on and everything, get ready to go. And I usually wind my bow up before I get down my stand. That way I don't have to deal with it down there. So, got the bow and started cranking on it. Got about halfway drawed, and bang, she just left loose. Well, took clothes off, and settled back down. And my buddy, he was here that day, hunting out further That way he didn't see nothing, but I got a hold of him and told him what happened. And I said, you should get down there and sit for the evening in my ladder stand. So he did. I think it was around 5 o'clock. He called me. He said, hey, I got deer out. Got about 4 deer coming out down here. He says, I can't see what they are. I said, well, I know I can't see what they are from where I'm at. I went out the door. I can see down that way. I could see the deer down there, but I couldn't tell what they were. But that's the reason that buck was in there. It's a good area down there, but it's just a waiting game. You gotta wait them out. I sat down there for 4 mornings last week, till 10 o'clock every day. Didn't see nothing. So, anyway, I gotta get this bow fixed. So at least maybe I get out the next couple days. The end of the week, because it ends on Friday. I don't understand that neither. Why does it end on Friday? Most hunting seasons end on Saturday. Well, thus there's why you got your Sunday hunt, I think. So, anyway, I want to get back out a couple days anyway. And as soon as I get my other videos edited, some of my hunts I was on, I'll get them up to you. Here's the blind. We made it up. Still standing. This ought to be a pretty good place to sit for rifle season. Like I said, never been up here hunting before. Really, so this will be new to me. Get my chair in here. My buddy said he had a camera up here somewhere on a tree. He told me to get it if I was coming up. I had no clue where he put it. He's had it up here a couple of years, and I guess he just lost interest in it, I guess. But anyway, I don't know about anybody else, but whenever I get with this blind, I get in here, I always look up on the ceiling. See all them little holes? That's where the rain comes in at, if it rains. And all that daylight. So I took silicone and dabbed on all them holes. Now there might be a couple that have come back since I've had this, but I can go bring my tube of stuff up with me and fill them up. Now I noticed here along the bottom it's cracking a lot. The coating's coming off. But we'll fix that up. Rain don't run into the sides, it's just them tops that the seams and stuff. Like right, I put silicone right across there, all that little spot. So that's just something you can do to your blind if you see that kind of stuff. That's what I do. So let me close this back up. Over here and check the camera out. Nothing on the camera there. A couple deer, but I don't know what they were. And there was something out there in the woods. I don't know what it was. Out there further. I had no clue. It looked like some guy, but I'm not sure. But anyway, I didn't see no horns, so I'm going to move this camera on up the mountain here, the ridge a little bit, because I think the deer are coming a little bit more around there. So I'm going to move this up a little bit. So here's the bow. As you can see, she just came apart. I have no clue what it takes to get that fixed, but I'm not trying it. This side here's still got tension on it yet. This side here doesn't. So I don't know. We'll get her down there tomorrow and see what he can do with it. Hopefully I get it back here before the end of the weekend. I'd like to get down here and sit for a few days. See if that big boy will come out. I'll put you a picture of that buck up in here for you to see. So that's it. Until that's fixed, I'm done as far as bow hunting. So get her down there tomorrow, see what he says. Thanks for watching.